No.
Yeah, just receive the fucking invitation, really? Am I gonna watch it on TV, even though I can watch it right there?
It doesn't matter to me. Watch whatever the fuck you want to watch. I don't know the fuck. Like shit.
Huh?
What?
You're not hungry?
A little bit. Oh. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Oh. No. Oh. Vagina, no, I'm just kidding. Nope. Nope. Yep. Makes me wonder about everybody too.
Everybody's questioning him.
There's not even a lot of people.
You want ice cream?
No.
Good, because I told Glenn that you can eat.
Nope.
Why won't you eat peanut butter?
Yeah, obviously.
Would you eat it?
No.
Why?
Oh. Why are you asking so many damn questions?
Chocolate ice cream.
No. What?
Fudge, truffle, and chocolate ice cream, chocolate peanut butter.
Oh, I think the Yankees in Boston. Joe. Joe. Where the hell did he go? Well, Yankees and Boston game might get delayed tonight because it's gonna thunderstorm soon. So, yep. Probably gonna reschedule for tomorrow. I'm
Getting
good.
set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee
Probably.
Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the
Probably.
homestand continues with the start of a four-game series between the Boston Red Sox
I'll
and the
take
New York
the
Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in
Panther?
styles in this one as one of baseball's
I don't know, the
hardest
first one.
throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse
No.
arm.
Yeah.
Next, Luis Severino gets the call for
I don't
game
know
one
where
of
he
the
went
series.
to.
Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Now in the box,
frickin'
Eduardo
Boston's
Nunez.
up.
And the home-away
Joe.
splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. First of four here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. In his career against this starting pitcher, he's got a batting average of over 350. That's not ridiculous, but it does mean he's had some really good at-bats against him in the past. So we'll see if he continues to see the ball well against this pitcher in this one.
I haven't tasted it yet. Cookies hard to get out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, JD Martinez.
Striding in, JD Martinez. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Home.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground.
Right.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in
freaking
position.
all-star team, which is trash.
Settling in now, Steve Pearce. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Red Sox leave 1. Sox 0. Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh my goodness, why'd I hit that? Oh, and he caught it anyways. Wow.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
I don't know.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
that's a home run! Yeah.
A solo shot down the line in right. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
That was a nice home run.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the
outfielder,
Aaron Judge.
What?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that would have been
well
nasty.
Down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left
Come on.
center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm sorry, Judd will never go to the Orioles.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Orsello gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way.
Damn
Swung
it.
on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 New York.
Obviously.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wow, it's terrible.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right.
Yeah, and then he won it back at the golf course.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys,
it's on YouTube.
What I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't know if he found it.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Hold on, I gotta pause my game. Give me a second. Oh, I'm pitching anyways, but still.
Elias? What? Elias had the title too?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to send it to the group. Give me a second. There you go.
The fuck?
There's another one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Strike 3, you're out.
Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Previous history with Luis Severino, very lopsided for the pitcher, 0 for 15. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And there's ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
Whatever
he was way too late there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0.
Let's go. Oh, and by the way, the Boston Yankees game is probably going to be
stepping up to the
postponed
plate,
again.
Miguel Andujar. And as you take a look at the
Just
splits
looking
here,
at
he's
that,
actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
So that means we're not going. So that means me and you. That means Yankees aren't going to be playing till tomorrow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner.
Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up.
And
let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop up the shoot.
But their
one of the
offense
best
sucks.
in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second.
Come on.
There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of
superstar,
hit,
baby.
but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
He's slow as hell, though.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the horse, and the side is retired. So no.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First offering on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, that's a home run. Oh,
crap.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Yanks. Come on.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Damn it.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1.
Let's go.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
What did you say, Joe?
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on.
This is line to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. In his career against Porcello, he's gone just 2 for 13.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a
that's gone. That's gone. Please let that go. That's another home run for the Yankees. Let's go.
It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez.
Let's
His
go.
First home run of the season, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wait, what did you just say about Syndergaard? Yeah, he's trash.
Well, just a little more than 2 innings of work. He's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
I think he's a DH. Is he? No, he's not playing a DH. Somebody is.
Now batting.
Into the box, Torres.
Oh my God. That's another home run.
Back goes Martinez. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Let's go. Giant second. That was a nice hit. Let's go.
I don't think it's the best pitch anyway. You better start that thing.
I should have bounced out of the freaking park.
Its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Exactly.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away.
I shouldn't have swung at that.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Woo.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Come on, Judd, let's go.
In the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Oh, why did I swing at that?
1-1.
Oh, I should have looked at that.
Stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning.
That boy.
And it's a ball
my goodness, why did I swing at that? This guy is garbage. My God, he picked himself.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And
my
the slider
God!
gets him swinging.
That's all
2
your
gone.
pitcher knows how to do.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd.
Come on. Stop being scared to throw it in the plate. Thank you. Goodbye. 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 Says game. Says game.
A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Let's go.
Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ball from the Bronx. That's that short.
Don't care. Winning ball game. Let's go.
Just about any part of this ballpark. Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
There we go.
Hard hit toward the hole.
Another hit. Let's go.
And that's through for a hit.
Joe, your Boston Red Sox are choking.
Front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
No, I'm not. That's not rookie. That's not rookie.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go. Come on, dude. Let's go.
Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off
I
the
didn't
plate
swing at that one.
time.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit.
This guy's already thrown 32
just kind of
pitches.
flat and straight.
That's
could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 1. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I don't know.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch.
That should have been a strike. What?
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What? What game?
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Because I just got... Because they suck.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
I almost lost that. That was scary.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Damn, Judge, what the hell?
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1.
Let's go.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Nunez is there, and that's the first out.
For the Yankees.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't concentrate.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
He dropped it.
But it rattles in and out of the glove.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike.
Damn. I can't hear you, Joe. You're lagging so badly.
D-Rod. No balls, 2 strikes.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider
Come
there.
on.
2 away.
What a delay that was.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's set and the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Weak grounder down the line at third.
What the fuck
but
was
this
that?
will get foul for strike 2. LeMahieu is off of first with 2 away.
What was that?
Pierce
Oh my
is
goodness.
there to make
Why
the catch, and the
that?
side is
I had
retired.
to. Whatever.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, number 16, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yep.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
And that's Gonzo again. 5-1.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Ooh, Yankees winning 5-1.
They've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo
What?
to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
5-1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Oh, baby, please go.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out.
Oh, we finally got a hit.
Next for the Yankees.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who's 1 for 2 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And the throw
He's safe.
The first baseman to leave his feet.
He's safe. Oh my God.
So you can mark that one down as a 5, and that's ready back to him.
Oh.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the
Joe's
mound.
going to be pissed about that.
And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello.
Watch
so
the
he'll make his way
play.
to the dugout after working just 4 1/3,
Watch
and he
the
just
play.
didn't have his
Watch
best
the
stuff
play.
in this one.
A
Erasmo Ramirez.
Oh, you can't watch the
Make an appearance on the
replay.
mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Ramirez.
Oh. Wait, let me see if I can go replay.
Miguel Andujar will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Stanton leads off first with one away. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez, just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once. But this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's 5-1 Yanks. Next up for the Red Sox, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Gregorius calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Strike one to start the at-bat. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
What was that? Why did he throw
great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch.
What is that?
Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
All right.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice shot.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit down the third baseline. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss for number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down here 5-1. Coming to the plate now, Luke.
Oh, I better put my ball pin.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
I don't know who to put. Oh, let me guess. There's a rain delay, right? Nope. You're not. I don't know who to put in. I forgot what the hell. If you're going into the 7th inning, what is it? An MRP? want to use. I don't. Well, I'm talking about the 7th inning. Would be the SU. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning 5-1. I guess I'm gonna go with Chad Green then.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I had Luis Serviano. He was doing really good, but yep. Yeah, I'm doing the setup. Yeah.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yep.
Here's another 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Oh, I got the regular. Yep. Why?
He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
What? What about it?
The 1-2.
Possibly.
This one's
that
down
was
to
a
third.
terrible hit.
To his left, Nunez. Throw
He's
just
safe.
in time
What?
as they get him by an
He's
eyelash.
safe. Get the fuck out. Can I challenge
Now
that?
good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
That's dumb.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay, and he's able to.
He's safe. Oh my goodness.
He'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Damn. Struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Wow, that was safe. Wow.
Gary Sanchez.
Come on, Gary, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Man, it's fucking hot in here.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Two away now in the Yankees sixth, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Nunez comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
What the fuck?
Here's
My
Steve
pitcher
Pierce
ready
now.
to fucking be played?
Slow.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, number 25, Steve Pierce.
Chad Green ready? it doesn't say Chad Green's ready yet. He's still warming up. Fuck. Yeah. We're in game.
Chad Green is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the New York Yankees.
Yeah, I know.
Number 57, Chad Green.
It's 7:14 live.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short.
Come on, throw it.
Throw not in time
He's
as
safe.
he's able to leg
Damn
it
it.
out. And as I
Challenge.
thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now.
He's out.
I couldn't really tell
He's
when
out.
I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if
He's
they
out.
decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
He's out.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
That's clear as
Okay,
day
we're
is
gonna get
out.
one more look at it right here.
Yeah.
Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes
He's
the
out.
headset, and he's out. So
Thank
the
you.
original call is
Thank
overturned,
you.
and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Oh, they're pissed. Boston's fucking pissed.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Wow.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Oh.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yep.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And
Hold on, I gotta pee.
They're leading in the American League. 38-19. Wow. That's big. 29-29 for the Boston. Wow. Yankee Stadium? Yes, it is. Honey, they are doing the Subway Series.
I know they are.
June 10th through 11th.
I know. Okay. All right.
Some of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Aaron Hicks will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This is back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I have no idea.
Take another look here. You can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him
Yeah,
at the plate. So he
either.
does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Come on.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He checked swing.
Checked his swing.
Thank
there.
you.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Oh, what about that?
And a check swing here, but the
Fuck's
bat clearly
sakes.
breaks the plane as he set
Everybody's
down
fucking
for the first
distracting
out.
me.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He also has 1 home run. 1-0 the count. For the current campaign, Stanton is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Over to the first baseman,
Come on, we got
Pierce, and there are
third.
2
Let's
gone
go.
now. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this.
He's safe. What is this game? Oh my goodness.
1 left for the Yankees. They lead this one. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising.
What is
so
that?
Far.
Why did you almost
move
hit
into
the
the
guy?
later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Count 2-1.
Come on.
And now the count is
Come
full
on,
for the Boston
man.
center fielder.
Green.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big
my
rally
God.
with the
Well,
top
he
of the
just
order
walked Bradley.
coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Number 3, Sandy.
Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this
fucking
guy is,
distracting.
any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 50.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Bradley at second. Leone is over at first with 1 away.
I should start warming on my freaking other pitchers.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. Oh, what happened there?
What the fuck was that, Judge? Oh my goodness.
And they'll hold that runner at third as
All right, I need to put somebody else
everybody moves
in.
up a base, and they're loaded with.
Is it cheap?
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders.
Yes, strike 3. Come on, let's go.
I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Pearce. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
A swing and a
oh
shot
my goodness,
down
that
the
almost.
corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Ball
Come
low,
on.
he's able to lay off the slider.
Oh. Oh
And
my God, this
misses,
kid's
so it'll set
garbage.
up a
Why'd I
big
put
pitch
this
coming
kid
up.
in?
It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of
and they
pitches
just
in this
scored.
game.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton.
Thank God he got him. Thank God.
They'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run, 1 hit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a
Check
solid
swing.
line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to
That's
warm up and the
CC
ball starts jumping
Sabathia.
out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pierce is there,
he's out.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. Pitch on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Slider laid off for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
I fucking hit that. He's gonna either throw me a ball or he's gonna throw me another strike.
2-2. Back up the
Thank
middle.
you.
And
I'll
that'll
take
find
that.
its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
For the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Come on, Gary Sanchez, let's go.
Last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
Exposing. Their pitcher's nervous. He won't throw it in the middle.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking.
No. Ball pen.
The right fielder, number 16.
Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
For the Yankees, number 68, Dylan.
Okay, there we go. Damn it.
He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not going to be good for me right now.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
No.
And it's fouled away.
Come on.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Damn it.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now a slur is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets
That's it. Game over. We won 5-2. Let's go.
This one is over.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Severino earns win number 7 on the season. Dylan Betances earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.